YouTube, what up? Welcome back to another 978 video. Today I want to show you Big Time. This is the blue version. I forgot which one it is. I know green is stealth. The red one is infrasonic. And this one, I forgot what it is. I think it's just turned off mode. But it's dope. I told you guys I wanted to make it. I actually painted over Miles Morales. So this was the Miles Morales figure that you just saw. Miles Mohammed. So I took the Spider-Ham figure and I just redid it, sanded down the nose a little bit, sculpted some new eyes, and then I added some blue, 2 shades of blue, dark blue and light blue. It's hard to really tell. I don't know if it looks like just one shade of blue on camera, or if you can notice that it's a bit darker at the legs and the chest is brighter, the eyes are bright, and it kind of fades from the feet, dark to light, the tips are lighter. It's really faint. But I did that to kind of compensate for the not glowing factor. This doesn't glow like the green one does, but I still like it a lot. I don't know. It makes me wish I did a blue Big Time a long time ago when I did the red one and the green one. But in a way, I'm also glad I did it now because now I get to have these. So I'm also contemplating on making the red one just to have all 3 of them. But I really like it. I'm going to also paint a pair of fists. I have an extra pair of fists lying around. I just haven't dug anything out. I just recently moved, so I have everything in boxes. I just need to go through it right now. Reason for this white backdrop, by the way. I ended up scrapping those foam backdrops that I was working on a couple weeks ago for something more ideal. This is kind of something more ideal. It's cool for picture editing and stuff. The white backdrop is clean and stuff. But I think I'm going to play with backdrops every now and then. But I'm also going to have my own 978 Customs backdrop eventually. But this is just for a temporary time. Hopefully you guys don't mind. It's generic. Yeah, Big Time blue, man. I think it's pretty dope. Let me pull him up a little closer so you can get a better look at him. You can see that it's a little brighter and it goes to dark. Straighten him out a little bit for you. Cool thing about this guy is the fade. I think that's probably in the eyes. I like the eyes that I sculpted. They're a lot bigger. They're flatter at the nose than the green Big Time. I did do the same thing with the back logo. It's kind of bright in the middle, and then the corners kind of fade into a darker blue. I also forgot these blue stripes on the wrist. I'm gonna go back and do those in a second. I just wanted to get this out the way because I had everything set up, and then I realized I didn't do that back. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll compare this to the green Big Time in a second. So if you want to make a Big Time, all you got to do is get yourself a Miles Morales body, Superior Spider-Man arms, which are the legs, some feet, these are claw feet, and then you got to sculpt some eyes, ears, and a nose. If you do that, you pretty much have yourself a Spider-Ham of any kind, but that's the recipe for this. So somebody hit me up on Facebook wanting to make a Spider-Ham, and he decided to use a similar recipe. It was the same recipe, but due to the resources, he didn't have the feet. So he managed to make his own feet, which is pretty creative, and I got to shout you out for that. Jimmy Allison, what's up, kid? So he decided to make his own Spider-Ham figure, and he showed me his work in progress pictures. For feet, what he did was he took hands. I'll show you a picture really quick. What he did was he kind of did things different for the feet. He didn't have access to the feet that I had, so he decided to just take hands, cut them off, take the pegs and the swivel part, sculpt it onto some feet, and then attach it that way. And he showed me it, gave me some work in progress pictures. I showed him what I had, and it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty awesome that he pulled it off, so shout out to you, brother. I like when people hit me up and say, man, I'm gonna make that, or I would like to make that, because like I said, if I could do it here, you can do it there. It's pretty simple. I know you guys been asking for tutorials, and I'm gonna work on a few tutorials, or at least one in the next month in March. Look forward to a tutorial because I'm definitely gonna hit you guys up with something like that. You guys been asking me about web lines. We're gonna do that. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there just to let you guys know that you guys can make one of these if you wanted to. If you want to see him lined up next to Big Time, so there he is, Big Time Stealth next to Big Time Blue. I don't even know. If you guys know what this represents, let me know in the comments. as far as I'm concerned, I think it's just off mode, but I can be wrong. So if you guys know, let me know. These two look really cool together to the point where it makes me want to make the red one, just to have all three of them. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it'll probably be my final pig. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I do have the tools for 2 more pigs. So I might just make 1 more. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the red big time, because it's just necessary. And if I wanted to make my own big time, I think I might add my own, but I might not go too far. I don't want to make too many pigs because I do want to move on. I want to update the list. I got 3 different categories for the list. We're going to do males, females, and symbiotes. I'm going to give you 5 different options from the categories: 5 males, 5 females, 5 symbiotes, and then you guys get to choose one of each. Then we'll end up making the top 3 figures out of those categories. So you guys let me know. That's what we're gonna work on, and I definitely want to make some new Spider-Man customs. I'm kind of done with the pigs. I did a bunch of them. I burned myself out. But the fun part about it was that no 2 pigs were the same. I did a bunch of different ones. I did the regular Spider Ham, Spider Pig. Then I did pork rind. Then I did big time. Then I did 2099. Then I did Miles Morales. Then I did another big time, and I got another Spider Ham, which is Peter Porker. Is just a different. The eyes look a little different, and I might review that. I might not. But yeah, let me turn them around for you real quick, and you guys can get a look at their backs, and I'll show you what I mean about the stripe. So looking at their back, you can see what I was talking about when I said I missed these back stripes. So you can kind of be visible from the back. But I'll paint that later on today, and then I won't update the video, but I'm sure when I make the red big time, I'll have these 2 and I'll put them up together. I don't know, I like these a lot. Well, that's it, guys. You made it to the end of another 978 Customs video. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. If you want to see more Spider-Man customs, feel free to come back. I'm always doing more stuff.
You choose it. This future foundation is built big time from the viewer conversations. New creations, channel collaborations, how-tos and tutorials, working with no vacations. Just check the notification and watch for the new vid and be the first to write first. Who won? You did.
YouTube, we out.